So the way this game works is on the first turn, uh, the white player would place a piece on the chessboard, and the black player would follow suit, and we could have like our various formations here. It's kind of interesting how there's actually an eval here. Got some. So I'm purposefully having white do the classical formation just to kind of prove a point to the naysayers who who might not realize that we could actually still choose to play classical chess here. It doesn't kill classical chess. You can play whatever formation you want. One very important rule, though, is you can only castle if your king starts on e1 and you're using the rook that starts in a given corner. So black would not be able to castle in this game. And in my opinion, this game would solve a few things. Yes, it does throw theory out the window, at least at the beginning, but it would open up a bigger conversation and exploration of what are the best setups. And also, I think there would develop a thing about as we're taking turns, there would be response pairs about certain placements. Not only what are the best setups, but what are the best. Um, Essentially, what's happening on the first 8 turns is we're showing each other's cards. So there's going to be some sense to having your king being placed last, for example. There's a strategy to the order of placement. I think all of these details would push the game further ahead, theoretically speaking, and also it would probably add to the development of chess heuristics, chess programming, um, and that strategy. It would certainly create a vast, greater number of positions, like millions and millions of starting position possibilities here. Um, so this is pre-chess Benko chess, and I think it's certainly worthy to be tried out on the servers. It's a shame that Fisher Random has sucked all the air out of the room as far as what is a viable alternative to chess. It hasn't caught on, and I think there's a reason why. Is that it's a little bit difficult to, for example, teach a novice or a 5-year-old how to randomize the pieces, and having to use an extra, whether it's a coin or dice. You know, chess isn't chess is not a game of random. Um, I think at its core, it's a game of strategy, and this would, like I said before, develop that strategy. Okay, that's all I wanted to say, and I'm going to sign out. Maybe I can stream some matches in this, and hopefully someday we'll see this on one of the main servers. Again, if you want to play this game, check out pichess.org. There's a whole bunch of chess variants, um, placement chess being one of them. Over and out.